Today we're going to practice a writing lesson. A reading lesson about buying a home. In the brief lesson, we learned about renting a home. We learned about pros and cons of renting a home, and we already know the advantages and disadvantages of renting a home or apartment. So in today's lesson, we'll be learning about the process of buying a home. The lesson is for the people that want to learn how to buy a home, to live in or an apartment, to rent to other people. So in this lesson, you will learn about the process of buying a home, the pros and cons, and the financial cost of buying a home. By the end of the lesson, you'll be able to understand the process of buying a home. So in the future, if you want to buy a home, you can have the knowledge in your mind to understand the process of buying a home and all the financial cost of buying a home. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to understand more about the home buying process, and you can use this knowledge to apply for your future preference just in case you need to buy a home to live in. I hope this lesson be very interesting to you. Please write in the comment what you want to know more about this lesson, or you have any comment, concern, let me know in the comment section. And please continue to like, subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos to help you learn English. Thank you. Now let's go to the lesson. So in today's lesson, we're going to be using prior knowledge, and we can answer the question before you go into the reading lesson, and after that you can be reading a paragraph, an article about buying a home. After that you can check your comprehension, how much you understand this article, and then you can practice using text evidence, and then we can learn the detail about buying a home. And I'm going to go into more detail as we go into the lesson. So now let's start with the lesson. So we need to use prior knowledge. So what it say? Preview the article, think about what you already know, answer the question. So number one here, read the title and the first paragraph. What will this article be about? So the title is Buying a Home. The first paragraph, right here. For most people, owning a home is part of the American dream. However, owning a home is a huge financial and time commitment. Before people buy a home, they should understand the advantages and disadvantages. So that be answer about this lesson. So from the first article and the title, the first paragraph and the title, we can understand that this article will be about buying a home. And we know that the advantages and disadvantages of buying a home. So here's number two. What do you only know about the topic? The topic be about owning a home. So what do you want to find out about the topic? So I want to know how much it costs to buy a home, and I want to know more about the detail of advantages and disadvantages of owning a home, and the cost of owning a home. so that repair and maintenance of my home in the future. Over here, it says take note as you read the article, respond to the prompts in the margin. So, what the margin say? Circle the word that tell what this paragraph is about. So, I think it is, I'll say home is what this paragraph is about. So you can circle the word home. You need to make a note about the advantages of buying a home. And you can take note about, and you can take notes on key details about mortgage loan. We're going to go into these not later when we're reading through the articles. Okay, the article is buying a home. Number one, paragraph number one. For many people, owning a home is a part of the American dream. However, owning a home is a huge financial and time commitment. Before people consider buying a home, they should understand the advantages and disadvantages. There are several advantages to owning a home. When you buy a home, you also have a chance to build equity or wealth. Your home may increase in value over time. When you own a home, you can make your own decisions. For example, you can paint, change the flooring, or buy new appliances. You can take pride in improving your home and its value. Another benefit is having a stable monthly income payment. For most home loans, the monthly payment stays the same throughout the term of the loan. Unlike a rental, you won't pay yearly increases or be forced to move. So number three, owning a home isn't for everyone, though it may not make good financial sense. The costs include more than just the loan payment. You need to pay for insurance, make good financial sense. The costs include more than just the loan payment. You need to pay for insurance and taxes. You also need to budget for repairs. You may have large unexpected expenses like a new roof. Buying and selling a house usually takes a lot of time and money, so you can't easily move to a new place every couple of years, and homes can lose value. So number four, if you do want to own a home, you need to understand the steps in the buying process. Before you look at homes, evaluate your finances. Homes are expensive, so most people must borrow money through a mortgage loan. One of the most common types of mortgage loan is 30 years fixed rate loan. To get a loan, borrowers will need to have a good credit history. Lenders don't want to give a large loan to someone who wants paid back on time. Most lenders want your monthly mortgage payment to be no more than 30% of your income. Larger mortgage payments can be too difficult to pay. You need to save for a down payment and other costs to buy a home. A down payment usually ranges from 5% to 20% of the cost of the home. A larger down payment lowers the amount you must borrow. It may also lower the interest rate on your mortgage. Buying a home is a big decision. If you do want to buy a home, make sure you understand the benefits as well as the cost. So we did question number 1. So this home is that it paragraph is about. So this one here, make a note about it. The advantages of buying a home. So the advantage is that you may have large unexpected expenses like new roof, Buying and selling a house usually take a lot of time and money, so you can't easily move to a new place every couple of years, and homes can lose value. So those are the advantages of owning a home. So the note for key details about mortgage loan. Over here, one of the most common type of mortgage loan is 30 years fixed rate loan. To get a loan, borrower will need to have a good credit history. Lenders don't want to give a large loan to someone who won't pay it back on time. So that's the key detail about mortgage loan. So now, from here you can check your comprehension. Answer the question about the article. So number 1, why should people understand the advantages and disadvantages of buying a home? Well, the article it say buying a home can have advantages and disadvantages. So if you buy a home, you can make you have fixed monthly payment. You don't need you don't have to pay more like you rent an apartment or a house. So that's one of the advantages, and you can do whatever you want with your home. You can repair, you can paint the wall, you can replace new floor, or buy new appliances. So the advantage that you home can cost a lot of money, so you need to take out a mortgage loan. Oh, the most common mortgage loan is 30-year fixed rate loan, and you need to have good credit history to get a loan, because lenders don't want to lend money to people that won't pay it back on time. So you also have a good credit history. So it's a good. You need to have I understand of advantages and disadvantages of buying a home, so you can evaluate your financial commitment to buy a home, and you can prepare to deal with the unexpected costs that you have to pay for, like repairing a home and other unexpected things that can happen. So number 2, you need to understand the advantages and disadvantages, so you don't you can be prepared when buying a home, and you can budget your finances to pay for the unexpected cost of buying a home. So what are some advantages of owning a home? Like I mentioned before, owning a home you can have a fixed monthly payment. You don't have to, not like renting a house, apartment where the landlord can increase your rent, and you have a fixed payment every month, and you can do whatever that you want with your home. Like you can paint the wall, you can replace the flooring, you can buy new appliances if you want. So what do paragraphs show? Number 3, what do the graph show? So the graph, this first graph is the rate of U.S. home ownership. So the rate going up like 66, 79, 86. So the rate is going up to 2006, and the rate started going down 2015. Probably the rise in house value, so people can afford to buy a home. And this graph here shows the average sale price of new home sold in the U.S. Right here, see the price keep going up, going up, going up. It's very high. So you can read the graph here and figure out for yourself. This one here and this one here. So this part here we can practice using text evidence. When you answer questions about a text, you can cite text evidence. Evidence can be facts, details, and information. Pay attention to the kind of information the question is asking for. Questions often use words such as who, what, when, where, why, and how. So this one using evidence from the text to answer the question. So number 1 here, why doesn't buying a home make sense for everyone? Buying a home, it makes sense for everyone because home costs a lot of money and you have to borrow money from the bank for the mortgage loan, and you have to have down payment for a home, and many people don't have the money for down payment and they don't have a good credit score to borrow money to buy home, and lender don't want to lend money to the people, so it's not for everyone. So number 2, look at the graph of home ownership rate. When was home ownership highest? So the rate of home ownership, read over here, high probably around 2006. So what was the rate of home ownership in 2015? 2015, right here. The rate of home ownership is about 63.7% in 2015. So number 4, look at the graph of home sales prices. What is the general trend from 2000 1969 to 2014. So 1969, 69, right here. 1969 to 2014. What does it say? So the home sale price keep going up from 1963 to 2014. How did the average sales price of new homes change? So, okay, how did the average sales price of new homes change from 2007 to 2009? Two 2007, 2009 over here, 2007 probably here. It's going down. Let's say from 2007 here, from here, so around a little over 300,000 to 9 here to about $250,000. So a graphic organizer can help you record evidence from the text. You can use the evidence you record to understand the main points of a text. Use the graphic organizer to record details from paragraph 4 and 5 about the cost of buying a home. Then answer the question based on the evidence you record. This one, it can be too difficult, so here's a graph here. You can look at it and try and figure it out on your own. So I'm going to skip this question. Maybe one you can do this one, detail about buying a home. So number 10 is what the text evidence help you to understand about buying a home. So the text help me to understand that it takes a lot of money and time to buy a home. So number this one, improve your reading. You can do it by yourself. I'm not going to do this. So that should be the end of this lesson for today. I hope this lesson is useful to you. Please like, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment area so I can improve my lesson next time. Thank you very much for learning with me. I will see you again next time. Thank you very much. Bye now. Please like and subscribe to my channel.